Next time you come back here, you'll be a marathoner.
And in pain.
And in pain. Here we go, Bree. You're running your first marathon.
First marathon, yes. Chipping away.
Yeah.
Everything past this, new territory for me.
Woo.
I have a blister that is going to be a nice present to open when we get done.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back. My friend Bree is running her first marathon, and this video is going to take you through the days before, during, and immediately after. We had some incredible highs, we worked through the lows, and overall, what a fantastic experience. This was marathon number 7 for me, and probably one of the more meaningful ones because it wasn't about me. It was really about supporting and being there for someone else, and that made all the difference because I got to witness marathoning, the training, and the actual race day itself from a completely different perspective and really get to enjoy the process, and along the way connect with so many other people leading up to the race. I was able to let loose, hang out, be there for my friend, and also connect with other folks, engage with the community, and to distract Bree from some of the tough moments that we were going through. Anyway, let's get straight onto it and see how Bree did on her first time running her hometown Mesa Marathon. You ready for this?
Yeah, I was kind of like in denial a little bit, like you train all this time and then now today is the day. It doesn't feel surreal.
It's happening.
I know.
It felt like forever away, right?
It did, and then we're here.
Now we're here. We've never actually run together before, but we're gonna literally run a marathon together in a couple of days. So that's an awful long time to just spend chatting with somebody. How do you feel about that?
I got stories. We won't be bored.
Oh, for sure. I have zero doubt.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Know each other how long?
All right, let's add a little context. I had moved to Phoenix to go to school, and like a lot of us do while you're looking for a job, you're in that in-between phase. I found myself working at a bar, met some great people, including Bree, who was from the Phoenix area. We got along super well, but I found my way back to the greater Boston area. We definitely kept in touch though as we started our adult lives, getting married, buying houses, having kids. Neither of us were, fitness focused or anything. I find myself becoming a runner, becoming more fitness focused, and saw the opportunity to go back to the Phoenix area to run the Mesa Marathon. Immediately, I called up Bree and was like, hey, listen, this is what's going down. She'll tell you all about it in just a sec. But then that evolved from there to why she decided to run this marathon now.
Pretty stoked, pretty excited. This is a long time coming.
When did you even decide that, hey, running is a thing that I do, something that I enjoy?
2018, when you called me. Because
It's my fault, so it's my fault.
It is. And I think there had been like a little bit of talking back and forth over the years, like social media, like family looks great, like doing great, whatever. But you called me and was like, hey, I'm going to be in Phoenix. Why don't you run this marathon with me? And I thought, I'm not running for anything unless it's from something. And I told you no the first time you called on whatever. And I got off the phone and I thought, Brianna, get off the couch. You haven't seen your friend in like a decade. Go do something fun and go do this.
Woo!
So you ran the marathon. I took on the 10K and immediately was hooked. Immediately. Energy was high. Everyone was so uplifting. I made fast friends on the bus to the start. I was hooked. So, but then like I did a couple 5Ks that year. Like color run, bubble run. Those were fun.
Somewhere between then and now, you decided, you know what? Let's run that back. Let's do that marathon.
Yeah, like actually get serious. Let's run the marathon. Because during COVID, I was running like maybe 1 or 2 miles, you know, whatever. In the back of my mind, I had this dream that someday I'll run a marathon, but it was always someday. It was never set a date, make the plan, do the work. It was just a wish.
Well, that's a lot of things, right? Like, yeah, I'll get to it. You know, yeah, someday I'll do this. One day I want to go to...
Right. Yeah, I'll travel the world one day.
Right.
But in 2021, shortly after we moved away from home, away from my parents, my dad was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And I thought for sure we were going to lose him because my grandfather, we lost pancreatic cancer. And they were like really hopeful about him, and he still died. So I really struggled with that. And during that diagnosis, I couldn't get out of bed. I was really depressed. I had already in my mind had attended the funeral. But he beat pancreatic cancer. He's still here. My dad went in for a routine scan that they have to do now that he's a cancer survivor, and they found spots on his lungs. And instead of going into like severe depression, it was more a slap in the face for me that if you want to do this dream and you want your dad to see you do it, you got to get hot. This has to happen now. Like, pancreatic cancer is really scary. I don't know why, but lungs sounded even scarier. But it was enough to like push me to go do this.
Oh, that's a hell of a like wake up too, like just to realize how much time we actually have left. And you know, if you're saying you want to do something, what better time than just now? Let's go.
Yeah. And I just I don't know, just you want to make your parents proud, and I want him to see it while he's here. So but we found out it's not cancer yet. It could turn into cancer. So every 3 months he has to get a scan. If it grows, because whatever the spots are, they're not cancerous right now, they are still growing. And I assume at some point, whether cancerous or not, you're disruptive.
I don't know about you, but I can't think of a more compelling reason to get motivated, get inspired, and get active or start working on a goal that you've set for yourself. And being the person that I am, no way I was going to let a dear friend go through that without support. So yeah, we ran step by step, and I wrote her training plan, checked up on her, and tried to make it go as smoothly as possible. And boy, if you've ever trained for a marathon, you know that there's so many challenges with doing that, especially a spring marathon when it's cold and it's nasty. But also as a parent, she was sick, her kids were sick, missed a couple of runs, and even going down to the last couple of weeks, we were questioning if she'd even be able to run. She was going for her last long run and just felt a sharp pain along her knee. I know now that it's likely IT band syndrome, which we worked through. I coached her up, but there's nothing to do in the moment, especially when you're not physically there. I live in Massachusetts, she lives in North Carolina, so it's not like I could come down and check it out and help evaluate. I'm also not a medical doctor. Out of concern and fear, she went to the ER and they put her in a brace, and I won't forget the phone call we had that evening. She was devastated at the hospital with her husband, just crying, and I'm on the phone crying with her. That was a tough moment, knowing why she wanted to run this and how close we had gotten in the training and seeing it potentially slip away. We checked in with each other daily to make sure how she was feeling, what she was able to do, and what things to completely avoid, what things would promote recovery while we're doing that, and make sure she can get to the starting line as healthy as possible. Because you heard the reason she wanted to do this. It would be such a disappointment to miss the opportunity, and who knows if there was going to be another chance to achieve what she had set out to do. Okay, let's lighten the mood. We've arrived in Phoenix. We're pretty much settled in. The rest of our crew has arrived as well. We took a quick trip to a local running store to grab some of those last minute supplies. My cousin joined us, who was also running his very first half marathon. Didn't have an opportunity to visit while I was living there, so let's go ahead and show him around. Bree also came down with one of her best friends who had never visited Phoenix either. So the gang's all here.
Feel what you're gonna feel. Cry if you wanna cry. Do what the fuck you wanna do. Yeah. You're gonna show up tomorrow. You're gonna do your best. That's all that matters.
How you feeling, my dude?
Good. I'm like nervous actually.
Nervous is good?
Yeah, good and nervous.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get.
I do love myself a good race expo, but you can't have too much fun and forget why you came and what you need to do the next day. So we got the crew back, team dinner, so we can get to bed early, to wake up early, to get to the start line and loosen up early. Next time you come back here, you'll be a marathoner.
And in pain.
And in pain. Like I said in the beginning, one of the best parts of this particular marathon experience was not being so wound up and getting to hang out with so many people before, during, and after the race. And that started immediately on the way to the bus, on the bus, throughout the race. Hey, look who we ran into! What's going on?
We're ready to run.
Yeah?
First marathon. Woo.
Feeling good?
My feet are wet, but yes.
Let's see, this is the race day attire nobody tells you about, right? Little shower caps, booties, get trash bags, right?
We're all set. I learned this in Massachusetts, by the way.
Each race, you pick up a little something.
Yeah.
All right, so just keep racing, y'all.
And I'm sorry, what's your name, sir?
Oh, Ishan.
Number one?
Yeah.
Awesome, how you feeling?
It's good.
All right on, man, have a great run.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Woo.
So my name is Giselle. I'm a marathon maniac. So I am trying to complete all 50 states in the next 4 years.
You got your watch?
Watch set. Here we go, Bree. You're running your first marathon.
First marathon, yes.
Just like that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm still on a rope. Don't worry about it. Woo!
No jitters at the moment.
No jitters. Because you're up and away.
Feeling blessed.
Hell yeah. What's going on, girl?
Woo!
What a view. It never gets old, huh?
It's perfect, actually.
So we never got to cover what you're doing later today.
Black Canyon. But it's, you know what? They have a 2-hour delay start.
Oh, sick.
So I have
So
more
you can
time
definitely
to hang
make
out
it.
with you guys.
Hell yeah.
I'll wait for you.
Right on. Well, we'll see you there. Go ahead. Have a blast.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right. Mile one, Chuck.
Mile 1, 25.2 to go.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Let's keep it rolling. But dude, check out this view. It only gets better from here. FaceTime call.
Are you serious? Men's fellowship breakfast. Gravy and biscuits, bacon, hash browns.
Well, you just had a couple miles for breakfast, man.
Goodness.
You gonna fill up? Well, ooh, look at the fog over that mountain right there.
Yeah.
Dang. 2 miles in.
Yeah.
Still smiling, Bree. Just a good time, right? Good time. We just ran into Chris. How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
Doing good. Is this your first one? You doing a couple of these?
Kidding me? This guy's a celebrity.
I'm doing 12 already.
112?
12.
12. Wow. Yes, still fun, huh?
12 races.
Jeez, 112 races. My goodness. Still having fun with them?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I'm good, boy.
That's awesome. Well, hey, just wanted to say hey.
Yeah.
I love seeing you guys working together.
Yeah.
Have a good time. Have a good time. Man, I love this shit. This is the best. A marathon on your birthday?
50K on my birthday.
Ooh, are you going to Black Canyon?
So, that's not
If you don't want to bring the water on the way on 50K, you need to add a marathon on it.
There you go. 50K for 50 years?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Have a great time. Still feeling good?
Yeah.
Anything rubbing?
No.
Awesome.
Chipping away.
Yeah. 7 down. Oh, there it is. Top layer has been shed. Settling in. Knocking back from here.
We're in the teens now.
Yeah. But she's so relaxed. She's texting, you know.
Smiler, you're doing it wrong.
This pack has been going strong. Where y'all from?
We're from here, Arizona,
Right on.
and then Texas.
Yeah.
She's our aunt, and we're sisters.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
First time, third time, 50th time?
First.
Nice. As a crew.
Yeah, we're trying to make it before the finish line is.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's Bree's first time as well. Come on, girl.
You're doing great. Yeah, you're doing so good.
Yeah. So, serious question. What are y'all eating after? What's for dinner?
Ooh. I swear I was not that far ahead.
Oh, dude.
I mean, we're excited for the hamburger at the end.
Sure?
Yeah.
Well, whatever it is, it's gonna be the best meal
Yeah,
in a long time.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, y'all. We'll see you at the party.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Thank you!
So I've done 3 fulls, this twice, and once in Tucson.
Nice. You don't happen to buy Zoot gear unless you get into try. So where you been for those?
I got these yesterday on my birthday.
Sick.
And
What a way to celebrate, right?
so I've only done 1 try, but I'm getting into it. I'm aiming to do a half Ironman this year.
Nice.
And my husband did his last year. I supported him and trained with him. This year's my year. But we're mountain biking coaches for our high school team.
Oh, I love that you have a high school mountain biking team. By the way, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's awesome. So my 18-year-old, my 16-year-old, my 15-year-old, and my 8-year-old all ride with the team. And it's pretty awesome. So since I've got the bike and the run down, I figured I better learn to swim.
Yeah, the swimming is something. Whew. We're heading into mile 11. Ran back into our amazing friend. So we didn't get to finish chatting on the bus. Yeah. So 13 states, 61 marathons.
12, this is the 12, number 12.
This is 12, sorry.
Marathon 64.
Woo!
It's a great day. Loving the weather, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's so good. There was a whole lot of like, is it gonna? Will it? Won't it?
Yeah.
This is just awesome.
This is. Happy I ran into you guys.
I know.
Somewhere around mile 13 is where things started to get a little dicey. We did talk earlier about the injury that she had and making sure she could get to the start line healthy as possible. And for the most part, that hadn't been an issue yet, but it was starting to creep up along with what we thought was a pebble in her shoe. Turns out it was a blister that was starting to form. It was such a wet day. There were puddles everywhere, and at this point of the race, the rain is really starting to pick up. We had already shed a layer, but now she's starting to get cold. So halfway through is when it's starting to get tough.
So we found some friends along the way. Got Brie a little Tylenol, a little Excedrin.
Yep.
Take care of that leg. All right, keep moving. Thank you so much, y'all.
Nice job, lady.
Thanks.
Awesome. Well, you're kicking it. I've already taken my pain pill, so.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, friends.
Yes, you're welcome. Everything past this, new territory for me.
Woo! Having fun?
Continuing to smile.
Yeah. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. It's grind time. Right? We're getting into the deeper miles.
Yeah. Get
Gonna
into the pain cave.
Yeah. You have to dig deep. This is what the training's for.
Yeah. Remember the goals. Remember the finish line.
Remember why you started.
Yeah. And who we're gonna see.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get there. Woo!
Here we go.
Oh.
You guys are killing it.
Nice. Oh. Look at this. Look at this.
Free beer.
Normally I wouldn't,
But
today,
I'll cheers with you.
hey, doing talking well.
Cheers.
Boom.
All right. Have a great finish.
Woo.
Yeah.
You too. We'll see you there, man. I'll save you one.
All right.
Thank you.
Within the span of the next 3 to 4 miles, I am so glad that things started to turn for the better. Number one, the ibuprofen is kicking in and she's not really worried about the pain anymore. 2, the blister hasn't gotten much worse yet. And 3, probably most importantly, the rain had stopped and it was starting to become a much nicer day. Spirits were high again. We were laughing and joking. And just in time, my buddy Michael Coe, you might know him as Kofuzi, was out visiting Phoenix anyway and decided, yeah, I'll come down and check out this race. And he was just up ahead, so it was so great to run into him.
All right, guys. I think I see him. I think I see him.
Oh, good to see you.
Oh, dude.
How are you guys doing?
She's feeling it.
All right, great. You guys are doing awesome. Good work.
Yeah. Great meeting you, man.
Good to see you guys too. I'm Mike.
Hi, Bree.
Hi, Bree. You guys are doing great. Doing a great job today.
Mile 20.
Mile 20, yes. We have 10K left.
You can run a 10K.
I can. Yes.
Actually from a mile away.
Oh, sick.
But born in California, lived in Mesa for 20 years. Now live in Gilbert with my wife and kids.
Right on. Are they gonna meet you at the finish line?
I'm hoping they're gonna meet me up here soon.
Oh, sick.
Get me a peanut butter and jelly. You know?
It's peanut butter jelly time.
It's time, baby.
Oh, that's all right, man.
Well,
So you get
this isn't my first rodeo.
oh, there we go. There we go. That's my
My
guy.
first one this decade, but I used to be an avid runner in my mid-20s.
So you put it down, picking it back up?
Yeah. Got,
Love it. There's so much room for that, man.
yeah, me and my buds just decided before we turn 40, got a buddy that's trying to qualify for Boston. So,
Woo! All right, we'll check on it at the party.
that's right.
All right, man. Enjoy that PB&J.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step
Looking
3,
good, looking good.
grow hard about what you wanna be.
Finish strong.
Step 4,
This is the best
everybody
part.
just do your thing.
See you in Boston.
Yes, absolutely.
Have a great race.
She's picking up the pace, y'all. Last 5K. Marie, can you run a 5K?
I can run 5K.
Let's go run my 5K. Now 24.
24. Yeah.
What's happening with your foot?
I have a blister that is going to be a nice present to open when we get done. See what happened to it.
Yeah. It's like that.
Lesson learned. Text me again.
Oh, yeah?
2 miles ago.
Oh.
Text from Dad. Almost there.
Almost there, baby. Exciting.
Yeah. Just what a privilege.
Yeah.
Even put my body through this and then have my parents be at the end and my dad still be here. Oh, very blessed. Oh my God, he did it for me.
Last turn. Yeah, no, you did it. You did it. Yes.
In the back of my mind, I had this dream that someday I'll run a marathon, but it was always someday.
Ready for this?
Yeah, I was kind of like in denial a little bit, like you train all this time and then now today is the day. Like it doesn't feel surreal.
Next time you come back here, you'll be a marathoner.
And in pain.
And in pain. Here we go, Bree Bree. You're running your first marathon.
First marathon.
Nice job, girl. Nice job. Oh yeah.
Just do my best, man. I'll take it. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
Dude.
Today's gonna be a good day.
So where
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Oh yeah. Gonna rise to the sun. Step 2. Get some good, some food in you. Step 3. Think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4. Everybody just do your thing.
And there it is. Congratulations, Bree. You are a marathoner. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of that journey and for documenting what we could together. There were so many other lessons learned and takeaways that we can get into, but let's let this one stand alone just as is. Hopefully we can reconvene and talk about some of those because Bree's not done. Spoiler, she has already signed up for her next marathon in Savannah this October, and we'll see how that training goes along. As always, thanks to y'all for watching and supporting the channel. I love bringing this kind of stuff to you. My cousin Michelson ran his first half marathon. We'll see if that gives him the spark to keep going, step it up, stay more consistent. We'll see what happens there. Clorinda, who was also with us, currently has no interest in running. We'll see how much of an effect watching Bree go for marathon number 2 rubs off on her, and if she'll be calling Bree a couple of years from now to help her prepare for her first marathon. Who knows? It's contagious, y'all. So never say never. All right, y'all. It's been real. Till next time. Peace.